Viewers, welcome once again to Aaj Ka Sabrang. As you know, in Aaj Ka Sabrang, we bring you local politicians, personalities from all walk of life. Today we have an ex-first class cricketer from Pakistan, Asadullah Butt. He has been playing first class cricket in Pakistan from 1991-92 to 2004 and 5. Now he has settled in England from Pakistan. And we will be asking him his journey from Pakistan, Lahore to UK. Asadullah Butt sahab, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam, Jawaid bhai. Thank you for inviting me here.
That's all right. You're most welcome. It is the community forum and we do invite all people from all walk of life. First of all, tell me, I know you started cricket from 91-92 and you played till 2004. Which teams you have been playing in Pakistan?
My main team was Habib Bank. It's a professional side where basically they give you employment as well while you're playing cricket. Because without employment it would be very difficult to continue cricket. But I have been playing for other clubs as well, other associations, cities, like as a guest player,
right,
to strengthen their side, like you play as a professional in England, to strengthen club cricket. So I've been playing as a guest player for different cities, Islamabad, Rawalpindi, Faisalabad.
Did your family supported you to play cricket, or was there anybody in your family who inspired you to take the cricket up?
Basically, everybody loves cricket in Pakistan, so love of the game is natural. But my dad was very fond of cricket. He really supported me, and he wanted me to play cricket.
He wanted you to play cricket, but there was no other family member who was already playing cricket?
No, really. Nobody was playing. And one of my friends actually spotted me while we playing a friendly local game. And one of my friends told my dad that he's got some talent, so could I take him into the club with me? And I'm sure he's got some skills. He can play cricket.
Right. Tell me, what was your strength in the game? Was it bowling, batsman, or were you a very good all-rounder?
I could do equally good with bowling and batting.
Equally good, so you were a very good all-rounder.
Yes, I was equally. I've started as a break into first-class cricket with the bowling, because it's very easy to spot as a bowler. If you're a good bowler, everybody wants you in your team. So you can get into side easily. And as a batsman, there is not so easy. So as you can see in Pakistan as well, we always produce very good fast bowlers because they can break into cricket easily without any contacts.
I know you started to play in 91-92. 92 was the year when Pakistan team won the World Cup. Did that inspire you?
No, I was actually playing before. I played 1 year before for a university. We qualified to play first-class cricket. That was a good exposure for people like us who were regular students. So during that first-class 1 year, I played against all the top sides. And I was quite stand out in my team. And next year, I've been offered a contract with Habib Bank, a very big professional side. There were only two big sides, Habib Bank or Pakistan PIA. So everybody dreamed to play for these two sides. So I was very lucky to play for Habib Bank, and I continue playing all the career.
What about your education or any other profession you thought about?
I never thought about any other profession, basically. I was very young when I got a job with the Habib Bank. I was about 19-year-old, 18 or 19 maybe. So straight away I've got the job and playing cricket, which I really love to play. The only thing I couldn't carry on with my studies, as I said before, I was playing. First, I debuted playing for university when I was a regular student. But as soon as I joined the professional side, I had to quit my studies.
So
couldn't carry on.
you didn't carry on with your studies?
No, not after.
How much study did you get?
In Pakistan, we call it FA, which is equivalent to A level in Britain.
Right. So you got FA.
Oh, yes.
Okay. I'm going to ask you this question because you have been playing first-class cricket in Pakistan for such a long time. Why didn't you got into the Pakistani team?
I've been into the training camps a few times, into last 25 players, and but it's just it's a lobby. It's people who likes you and don't like you. I mean, everybody doesn't get a chance, basically. There are lots of good players who have not played for the Pakistan, but not everybody gets a chance to play for country. Not everybody is lucky.
But what is the reason behind it that so much talent is in Pakistan, and most of the talent is wasted? They don't get the chance to play. Why? What is the reason behind it?
The basic structure, or people in cricket, we usually, the culture is preferring to their own relatives, friends, or giving favors to the people you know. So this culture is very bad in Pakistan, which has ruined lots of people's careers.
So let me ask you another question. Being a first-class all-rounder cricketer in Pakistan, did you ever try to play for a county in UK?
To play counties doesn't take much risk signing on just the first-class players, because they will lose lots of membership. They want to, because they got a big budget, they can sign international players. So they do not like you apply for a job and people prefer experience.
Right.
So it's like counties not going to sign.
So the counties only take up the people who are playing in the national teams.
Yeah, national teams and well-known international players.
Right.
So it can help in their membership as well.
Okay, so I know that you have been playing while first-class cricket. You were playing for the local league clubs here in UK. I mean, you came here and played UK local cricket league clubs. And how did you met? I know you got married here. How did you met your wife?
Yeah, during being overseas player, I met my wife through a friend, and just coincided. And after a few meetings, we decided to get married.
That was a very good coincidence.
Yeah.
Right. So you used to come from Pakistan and play local cricket league clubs as paid player?
Yes, as a professional. That was the reason I couldn't carry on with my studies, because 6 months I used to play in Pakistan for the bank in the national domestic cricket. And once we have a cricket season off, I used to come here and play cricket here. So couldn't really leave have to leave one of the 6 months period. So I really enjoyed when I had 6 months holidays basically in England, because cricket is very easy. And even as you asked before,
cricket is very easy. If it was very easy, you would have been in Pakistan team.
I mean, playing cricket in England is very easy.
Right.
But when you're a professional playing for the top side and you just come here to play local guys who just play once a week. So I found it very easy and a good holidays period for us as well, getting fitter and knowing other culture. Even you asked me first about the county as well. So I remember one game we played against the Derbyshire. It was a benefit game. And
whose benefit was it?
It was Derbyshire, somebody ex-captain.
Right, okay, carry on.
And there was a few first-class players, and even played with Ian Harvey and Simon Cattage and some. They were quite famous players, all Derbyshire, and we beat them in Kutsop Cricket Club.
Right.
Very, very small village team.
Right.
And I think I scored about 87 on 37 balls there.
Right.
So they were very impressed, the counties. It has
So
been, I took about 3-4 wickets as well.
Even with that performance, no counties looked at you?
Yeah, they looked in well, my captain said that he was talking to the guy, and he said, because my age was about 29 that time.
Right.
And he said if he was 23, 24, we would have signed him. So 29, 30, probably he didn't go for it.
Okay, let me come back to your family life. You're married here, you came here, you met your wife through playing cricket locally here, and you got married. How many children have you got now?
I've got 3 my own children, and my wife adopted a boy before me, which is 14-year-old, and
Right.
so I have 4 children, 2 boys and 2.
And how old the boys are? How old are the boys?
Boy is 14 and 7.
And 7. What about cricket in your family now? I mean, your boys, are they being taught by you, and are they going into the cricket profession?
Well, I've let them choose what they want to do. The older boy, I don't think he'll understand cricket at all. He probably more like a reader. He likes to read.
In the books.
And he's a good swimmer, actually. He's a very good swimmer.
Right. And the young one?
A young one, he likes to go with me, likes to do whatever I do. He goes with me to play cricket. But, yeah, I think he may play cricket.
Right. When you came here and you met your wife through cricket, obviously, and you got married, did you had some relatives here already, or were you just, on your own?
I was on my own, actually, since I'm married. And my brother actually moved from Hungary here, and another younger brother moved from France here. So now I've got 2 brothers here. And on the other side, my wife has a very large family here. So all my wife's, so I've got a very big family here now. So,
okay, so you've got a very big family here now. Tell me, you're still playing for the local league clubs?
I do, yes.
You still do?
Yeah, still managing.
Right. What about your knowledge about the cricket? How do you think you're going to pass it on to the young generation? Are you trying to pass your knowledge to the young generation who lives here in Great Britain?
Yeah, I would like to, because I always finding a way, what can I do for the community, especially young people in our community. Over the years, I have seen some really talented children, youths, who I believe can play for county cricket, and that will give them some extra opportunities to get jobs. Like mine was 100%. I depend on cricket job. So here, I'm sure those people could get a better jobs if they get the right guidance. So I would like to target those children and help them to get a good career.
Are you trying to set up some kind of club or academy? Or?
Yes, I am talking to different people and trying to set up academy to run Monday to Friday, like people go to school. And in there, children can come and learn cricket every day, because I believe you cannot learn playing once a week. Mm-hmm. You've got to be dedicated and play this game permanently, Monday to Friday. Even we used to play 7 days a week.
You need a lot of dedication. You need a lot of practice to become a very good cricketer.
Yeah, you need to develop the muscles to bowl fast. You need to develop your muscles to bat, run, fielding. There's lots of things. And improvement happens very, very slowly. And it takes months and years to improve, not just once a week. I mean,
right, let's come to this coaching business. Have you done any coaching study or courses?
Yes, during my play, I've done level 2 in coaching. Coaching, and as you become a senior player in your sides, and there is always young people who wants your advice, and learning itself makes you a coach. When I was learning, how did I learn when I was young? So. Yeah, I have been doing coaching in the banks. We used to have a small programs for children.
Just doing a coaching is a different thing, but to get proper coaching courses done by yourself, that's a different thing, isn't it?
It is, yes. It is to delivering, actually, to convey your message to other people. Yes, it is a little bit, it is a different things than playing to advise somebody.
अच्छा, अब हम थोड़ी सी आपकी जो पाकिस्तान की ज़िंदगी थी, वहाँ की जो आपकी गुज़री हुई ज़िंदगी, उस पर थोड़ा सा हम रोशनी डालते हैं. आप लाहौर में सेटल हुए थे. आप लाहौर पहुँचे कैसे? क्योंकि you told me that you were born somewhere else, but you got settled in Lahore with the family. How come, and where were you born?
जी हाँ, born का मैं was a very rural village जहाँ पे पैदाइश हुई थी. मुझे याद नहीं, during the 1971 war we have to migrate करके हम एक bigger village था नारंग मंडी, हम वहाँ पे आ गए थे. और कुछ ईयर में भी 5-6 साल तक मैं उधर रहा हूँ उस विलेज में. और एक दिन just my dad asked me about the education, or how are you doing in your school, because my dad used to work in Lahore city. So we said we haven't seen our teacher for over a week.
Right.
So there is no study, we just play cricket there or something, whatever.
तो क्या वजह थी कि उस्ताद नहीं आए?
So जैसे होता है स्कूलों में, गोस्ट स्कूल है पाकिस्तान में, तो वो भी एक गोस्ट स्कूल था शायद.
क्या मतलब गोस्ट स्कूल, जरा एक्सप्लेन करें.
गोस्ट स्कूल का मतलब पेपर में तो वो स्कूल होते हैं, पेपर में हर चीज़ का खर्चा होता है, पेपर में उनका स्टाफ भी होता है. वो स्टाफ कभी आ जाए कभी नहीं होता, कभी आए कभी नहीं आता. स्टाफ चाहे कहीं भी बैठा घर में उसको तनख्वाह मिलती रहती है.
तो आपने ये चीज़ जो है अपने वाले साहब को बताई कि भाई हमारे स्कूल में तो उस्ताद ही कोई नहीं, तो फिर उनका क्या रिएक्शन था?
तो मेरे डैड वाज वेरी सपोर्टिव. उसने डैड ने within 2 days it took us to Lahore.
So 2 दिन के बाद आपको लाहौर ले गए?
लाहौर ले आए. और हम लाहौर में अपने my grandma was alive at that time. तो हम उसके घर में रहे कुछ देर. फिर मेरे डैड ने अपना घर ले लिया फ़ौरन ही, और फिर हम उधर आ गए और स्कूल में गए. आई थिंक मैं कोई 8 साल का था जब से लाहौर में आया. तो मैं कैसा, तो मैं सारी पैदाइश मेरी लाहौर में, जब से मैंने वो संभाला तो लाहौर ही.
यानी आपकी अपब्रिंगिंग जो है वो लाहौर में है?
हाँ जी.
ठीक. अच्छा, ये बताइए, पाकिस्तान के जो प्लेयर्स हैं क्रिकेट टीम के, जो पाकिस्तान के लिए खेलते रहे हैं, उनमें आपका आइडियल कौन है?
पाकिस्तान में सबसे ज़्यादा तो इमरान खान को ही हम करते थे. और एक ही चीज़ का अफसोस है मुझे कि मैं सिर्फ इमरान खान के साथ ना एज ए वन मैचेस नहीं खेले हुए. लाइक तो उन दिनों जैसे आप जानते हैं वर्ल्ड कप हम जीते थे, तो यूज्ड टू प्ले अगेंस्ट ये वसीम अकरम वकार, सिंधम, ये सब लोग पार्ट ऑफ द डोमेस्टिक क्रिकेट भी होते थे. और उन दिनों में ये डोमेस्टिक भी खेलते थे.
इनके साथ खेले हुए हैं आप?
हाँ जी, मसलन एवरी ईयर हमारे इनके साथ मैचेस होते थे. तो सिर्फ इमरान खान के साथ नहीं होता था. मेरा जैसे कप्तान,
ये बड़ा अफसोस है आपको कि आप इमरान खान के साथ नहीं खेले.
सिर्फ इमरान खान के साथ मैं ना वो एक यानी कि ऑफिशियल मैच नहीं खेले हुए.
अच्छा, वैसे खेले हुए हैं?
नहीं, मैंने ऑफिशियल में जब when you play हम बेसिकली पाकिस्तान सिर्फ ऑफिशियली खेलते हैं. जब प्रोफेशनल, when you're professional, आप एवरी डे, आप प्रोफेशन ही होता है. बिजी इतने होते हैं कि क्लब क्रिकेट में तो बहुत कम चांस.
अच्छा, पाकिस्तान के प्लेयर्स जो हैं उनमें बैट्समैन आपकी नज़र में कौन अच्छा था?
मैं जब खेला तो वैसे जावेद मियां, सलीम मलिक तो मेरा बहुत पसंद था.
सलीम मलिक, लेकिन वो पता है ना आपको, बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ें उन पर आ गई हैं कि उनको क्रिकेट की तरफ से हटना पड़ा.
हाँ, सलीम मलिक मेरी क्लब के कप्तान भी थे जब मैं जहाँ से क्रिकेट सीखी.
सही. तो
वो तो बड़े फेवरेट थे. फिर मौका मिला, वो मेरे बैंक के कप्तान भी थे.
अच्छा.
तो उनके साथ मैंने को 14-15 साल ही क्रिकेट खेली.
माशाल्लाह.
तो फिर जावेद मियादाद हमारे बैंक के कप्तान थे, अब्दुल कादर कप्तान थे. तो जो सबसे टॉप खिलाड़ी थे उनके साथ रहने का, उनके साथ सालों तक खेलना, 12-14 साल खेलना उनके साथ, इसको आई रियली इंजॉयड. फिर दूसरे लड़के होते थे वकार, इंतमाम, ये अपने डिपार्टमेंट से खेलते थे, तो इनके साथ खेल के आई रियली इंजॉयड. तो बैट्समैन में अगर आप पूछें तो जावेद मियादाद बहुत ज़बरदस्त बैट्समैन, सलीम मलिक फैंटास्टिक. और اور کچھ اگر ڈیڈیکیشن کے اعجاز احمد سے بڑا متاثر تھا کہ وہ بڑی محنت کرتا تھا کھیلنے میں.
اچھا یہ آصف اقبال ہو گئے, ماجد خان تھے, ظہیر عباس تھے, یہ بھی تو بڑے بڑے نام ہیں کرکٹ میں.
ظہیر عباس کے ساتھ تو بالکل نہیں کھیلے, تو وہ میرا کوئی ایکسپیرینس نہیں ان کے ساتھ.
تو آپ نے ان کی کوئی گیم تو دیکھی ہوگی؟
میں بھی بہت چھوٹا تھا جب کھیلنا اس کو دیکھا, تو زیادہ میں یہ سلیم علی کو پسند کرتا تھا جب میاداد کا تھا, اور پھر یہ نئے جب انضمام الحق کو دیکھا, فنٹاسٹک پلیئر تھا. جب میں نے اس کو نٹ میں دیکھا نا کھیلتے, تو آئی وینٹ ٹو UBL. احتشام الدین نے مجھے نا بلایا تھا کہ جب بیفور آئی جوائن دا وی بینک, تو UBL کے کم میں ہم گئے, تو انضمام الحق وقار یونس واز ویری ویری فاسٹ بولر ان دوز ڈیز. تو میں نے انضمام الحق کو جب بولنگ کیا واز آن پیک ایز ویل. انہی دنوں میں نے بھی بریک کیا تھا, فرسٹ کلاس ان میں بریک نہیں کیا تھا. تو انضمام الحق واز ایکسیپشنل ٹیلنٹ. آئی سو ان دا نیٹس, آئی تھاٹ دس گائے از فنٹاسٹک. اور ایک دفعہ اس کو میں نے میچ بھی کھیلتے دیکھا.
اچھا,
ہماری یونیورسٹی کے خلاف کھیل رہا تھا. آئی اسکورڈ 122 ان نو ٹائم. سو امیزنگ پلیئر تھا. تو اس کو تو ہمیں پتہ تھا کہ یہ تو آنا ہی آنا پاکستان ٹیم میں. پھر یہ محمد یوسف واز ویری گڈ پلیئر.
obviously yes, بہت زبردست.
اس کو بھی جب پاکستان میں آنے کے لیے اس نے ہمارے بینک کے خلاف سکور کیا, ہمارے خلاف سکور. ہماری ٹیم بہت ٹاپ ٹیم ہوتی ہے, یہ وابڈا سے کھیل رہا تھا. تو میں پتہ لگتا تھا کن کھلاڑیوں نے پاکستان ٹیم میں آ جائیں گے.
صحیح. اچھا چلیں, یہ تو بیٹسمین ہو گئے. آپ یہ بتائیے کہ جو بالرز ہیں ان کے بارے میں آپ کیا سمجھتے ہیں کہ آج تک جتنے بالرز آئے ہیں پاکستان میں سب سے اچھا کون تھا؟
نو ڈاؤٹ اباؤٹ وسیم اکرم, بیسٹ ایور لیفٹ آرمر. اور اگر مجھے ایکسیپشنل
وقار یونس
ویری ہارڈ ورک,
عمران خان
ویری ڈیڈیکیٹڈ. عمران خان تو آل ٹائم فیوریٹ. عمران خان تو ہر کسی کا فیوریٹ ہے, اور اسپیشلی اگر میں آل راؤنڈر ہوں تو ظاہری بات ہے عمران خان تو نمبر 1 فار اینی, ناٹ جسٹ آن دا فیلڈ, آف دا فیلڈ بھی عمران خان کے ساتھ تو کوئی نہیں مل سکتا. لیکن ان لوگوں سے بھی کافی میں انسپائرڈ ہوتا تھا. وقار یونس جب محنت کرتا تھا, ایک دفعہ بہت ڈاؤن ہوا تھا انڈیا میں, تو بالکل ہی تو اس سے بات کر رہا تھا, تو کہہ رہا وہ یہ میں تو بالکل گر گیا ہوں.
رائٹ. آج ہمارے ساتھ موجود تھے اسداللہ بٹ صاحب, جو کہ فرسٹ کلاس ایکس کرکٹر ہیں پاکستان سے. ان کے ساتھ ہم نے بات چیت کی, اور آئندہ بھی آج کا سبرنگ جو پروگرام ہے اس میں ہم آپ کو مختلف شخصیات جو ہیں ان سے ہم ملاتے رہیں گے, پولیٹیکل بھی اور جو لوکل ہیں وہ بھی. اگلے پروگرام تک مجھے اجازت دیجیے گا. اللہ حافظ.